Hi, my name's Sarah Norton. I'm a facilitator and educator at the Group Work Centre. I'd love to spend a couple of minutes just talking to you about a theory called role theory, which is something that I'm really passionate about when we're talking about facilitation. In a nutshell, role theory is all about the roles that people take on in groups. I'll explain a few classic ones to you just to make it real. So, there's the details role, the person who likes to dot the I's and cross the T's. There's the cautionary role, the person who likes to see the risk in whatever we're planning. There's the sayer role, the person who says, I'm just wondering, has anyone else noticed the elephant that's sitting in the middle of the room that we're not talking about? And the joker role, the person who likes to bring a bit of playfulness and fun into the group. So that's just 4 examples of roles that can be found in groups. You may notice them in your groups, you may notice them in yourself. The really great thing about being able to see people as being in a role is that it takes us away from pigeonholing them. Because we can all play many roles, it all depends on the context. There's a couple of principles I'd like you to take away from this talk. One is that roles are not positive or negative. They just are, and each of them has a gift. So, for example, if we talk about the details person, now sometimes we can get a little bit fed up with a person who's dotting the I's and crossing the T's all the time. But actually, if we are doing a planning day and we actually need things to happen, we really need this role at the end of the day to make sure that everything is signed and sealed so that we can actually have a really concrete plan with detail in it to move us forward. Same with the cautionary. That cautionary person can bring us down a bit if we're trying to do the visioning and they're always talking about the risk. But actually later on in the day, we really need that cautionary role because it's really important that we make this realistic when we're doing a planning day with a team. So they all bring a gift, and if as a facilitator we can see that gift, we can also show it to the rest of the group and be able to say, yeah, Bob, thanks. I love the fact that in this visioning you're starting to talk about the risks already. It's so important that we look at the risks. Let's do that in about half an hour when we get to that bit, because to make this vision happen, we need to think about what's going to get in the way. So great. Do you see? He kind of steps out of his role then. We can welcome his gift and we can carry on with the process. Because if people get stuck, we will end up with unhelpful dynamics in our group. If we can facilitate from this lens of role theory, we can help them get unstuck by seeing their gift and bringing it into the group so that they can all move forward. Whether this is through unhelpful dynamics, it helps them make, it helps them make better decisions as a group. We get to better outcomes as a group. It also, most importantly as well, helps us be more compassionate as facilitators because we can see them as someone who's being stuck in a role rather than someone who's trying to get in the way. Our self-awareness is crucial as facilitators so that we also do not get stuck in roles ourselves. It's an exciting topic. There's lots more I could talk about. If you would like to find out more about role theory and self-awareness, then please come along to one of our information sessions because we have a very exciting Advanced Group Facilitation course starting in a few months. The early bird's coming to an end soon as well. So if you'd like to find out more, follow the link below and get in touch. Hope to see you. Bye.